Hey, Mrs. Leban back again. This is a brand new school year, a brand new weird school year on a number of different counts. So we're in the middle of the pandemic. I have moved from Sandburg Middle School to Jefferson Elementary School, the same school district, the same town, just across town, now at the K-5 level. And let me tell you, this is a bit of a culture shock for me. I'm gonna do okay, but man, those kindergartners got energy. So this is the yearly classroom tour video, only this time I am working in the library. So we're about to take a tour of the library and what's been done so far. So let's go. All right. So here is my school library when you walk in the front door. So my theme is I want to do a whole rainbow theme. So you can see we've got a little rainbow rug there. And I'm slowly but surely, we've done a lot of weeding of the books. That means removing books that haven't been checked out in the past like 2 years. So going in my rainbow theme here, we got some little clouds going on. Also, I have a whole section here devoted to brand new books. So I'm gonna put new books on display, stuff to check out. I even have like fun little tags that say like new to the crew, so you can see like the new books. So lots of space for displays coming up potentially. We've moved some tables around currently, so there's like a table over here because we're trying to make a lot of space on the floor for students to come in. So I'll show you that in just a moment. But we also moved around like where stuff is. So Mrs. Fox, who's our reading specialist, came in and helped me do a whole bunch of work. So for example, we've got graphic novels in this whole section when you first come in. And then this whole section over here is all picture books and early readers. This is, of course, my new section. Then everything over here is nonfiction. So this whole section of books and the whole shelf behind it is also nonfiction. So that's all of our nonfiction. So you're probably wondering, well, where's the fiction? Well, the fiction actually starts over here. You can't see behind this cart, but there's where the fiction starts. And it goes all along the side of the library. Here's our faux fireplace. Very proud of that. All along the side, it goes over here, like the perimeter. It kind of runs around until you hit about here. That's my desk. Then it comes over to this side, and the fiction runs all the way down here, and then back up and around this side, and then goes all the way to the end. So I think it makes sense from a flow standpoint, because you see everything kind of runs in, I don't know, the direction. It seems to flow in a directional manner. So some other little things I just did for fun. We added some little rainbow hearts. I have plans to paint the library and take down these posters and put up some actual like framed like literature posters. I did remove, this was a whole wall of bookshelves. I removed that bookshelf so that we now have reclaimed this whiteboard. There's lights, I just don't have them on today. But this is going to hopefully become a really great space for us to read, like reading, read aloud section. And you'll see right now there's just this massive empty floor space. So the plan is that students will be able to come in here as soon as possible, and they will sit at each of these stars, which are 6 feet apart. So that would be really awesome. The other thing is, if you know my classroom from at Sandburg, I was able to bring my finger just kind of pops in the way here. My Jamboard from Sandburg came over, so that's really cool too. So it also gives us a really neat like display space. And then here you get a little bit of a better shot of the fireplace. So that's just fun. We had a TV monitor that was donated, but it had a weird flicker on the screen. So none of the teachers wanted it in their room, but I was like, flicker, like a fireplace. So I actually built this this is contact paper and cardboard boxes. So pretty fun. So we have another table here. In a normal year, there would be like a couple more tables here for collaborative like working and things. I also would like to add a lot of like comfy seating for like reading, independent reading. So also right now you can see here's my desk with like an extreme tech setup. We've got like 3 monitors rack in there because I'm doing my remote teaching from here and also from my house. So I bring a lot of stuff back and forth. There's our display cases in the back. Lots of stuff you might remember from Sandburg kind of brought back over. And these will change up over time too, but I'm still in the process of getting really settled. So yeah, that's the library in a nutshell. I'm pretty excited with it. I still have a lot of work left to do on it, but so far I'm pretty proud of our work, and I really look forward to having kids back in here soon. All right. So here's how students normally see me and hear me on camera in a regular remote learning school day. So you can see it's a little bit awkward with the mask on and I'm totally muffled, but we do what we gotta do. Hopefully you enjoyed this tour of the library space, which is a little bit non-conventional and kind of making do with what we have in the moment. There is an entire maker space in the building too, which is my project after this to work on, but that'll be a whole nother video, a whole nother time. Right now it's a huge mess. That's where I've been putting all the stuff that I didn't want in the library. So lots of work to do, lots of exciting things in store. So yeah, hope to see students here in person as soon as possible. So hang in there, stay safe, wear your mask. Bye.